Grazie per essere qui oggi. Possiamo cominciare? Direi che può bastare.
The two sides have fought long and hard to get to this stage. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Como, and they take on Juventus.
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals, though.
And that's handled without any trouble at all. Cross could be useful. It might end up being a genuine chance. Still trying to make something happen. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Jose Sao. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Caio Henrique. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Oh, surely! And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Might work out. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Inyas van der Bremt. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Now can they hit them on the counter? Could take the lead. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and then he reads the bounce brilliantly. You often see those fly into the stands, don't you? But he catches it perfectly. It's a cracking goal.
Caio Henrique. Da Cunha. Now with Solanke. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. And support available. Ah, that's how to defend. It's a neat move. Chance to equalise. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Oh, not a great challenge at all there. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Caio Henrique. And intercepted it. He's in behind. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Good-looking move. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Plenty of support here. Beautiful pass. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, in with a chance. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Cross it in here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Might do damage on the break. And fed forwards. Takes the shot. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the decision offside here. And two substitutes on at the same time for Juve. Kuhn. And on to Van der Bremt. Good wing play. Oh, managing to beat him. Delivered into the box. But into the keeper's gloves. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, it should be.
Hang on, Sue, they might score. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Dominic Solanke. And on to Van der Bremt. Lucas D'Acunha. Promising pass. Played towards the near post. And another big European night in the history books. Another one to look forward to. The second leg. escaping the controversy. Dropping a key player is never... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It is Juventus, and they take on Pisa.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Can he put them in front? Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And just over the top.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Thuram. Top-class defending. Ebisha. Impressive build-up. Threading it. And they couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Can he find the right pass? Can they nudge in front? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, he's given us away.
Well, it looks like Juve have changed things a little here. I think now they're looking to win the ball back high up the pitch. Their starting positions are much more advanced. It's just whether they can be clinical when the chances do come their way.
Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Well read to win possession back. Well, space for them here. Chance to cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, it might be. Oh, top goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, he started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Succeeded in winning it back. Strong possession play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And we are going to have a real opening now. Real chance. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging.
On the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent, and then through on goal he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin.
Meglio di un mio vecchio. I'm only joking, son.
So, the second half drama here at the Allianz Stadium.
And he concentrated on.
Marin. Raul Albiol here. Oh, that's brilliant play. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Ebisha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, nicely played. Chances on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. It's perfect. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Could be a chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
Crossed in there. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Effective pressure. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Good tackle. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Still could be dangerous. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Camoni went in strongly to win the ball. Fine pass. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, he missed the target and then... Wide it went. offside position. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. Pedri. Could be dangerous. And he stopped them in their tracks. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself think it's a really good stop.
He's driven in the corner. And the keeper really... The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory.
Grazie per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Ringraziamo il mister per le